right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last Stylebender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here is Poland's Błachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates to 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya, but the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Błachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win tonight, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent. And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Błachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Błachowicz.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the longtime UFC middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, moving back up to 205 pounds, and in his wake, Polish power, Błachowicz.
Legendary Polish power. What Błachowicz started doing on his run to a championship was truly special. To knock out Rockhold, to knock out Dominic Reyes in the way that he did, you really started to believe that Błachowicz could put anyone to sleep. He has fought Adesanya before, but he wants to take a few more risks tonight in order to get Adesanya out of there. I'm not certain that's an easy thing to do.
All right, some good signs early out of Błachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Ooh, uppercut. Massive head kick. Fast pace here in the early going. Left hook to the head. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition some kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, nice left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated. Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Oh, huge knee. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, well timed with that tee. And there he goes, lands another combination.
Both landed. Hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
What a fight!
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
There's that side kick. Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jabs going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up ability, and that's exactly what you're seeing tonight.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh, big elbow. Nicely done with the kick there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Lands a big elbow there. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Błachowicz.
Jan Błachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what has allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing upright still right now, But if you keep getting hit with Jan Blachowicz' right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. He gets upset.
Legendary Polish power.
Błachowicz's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put him in the shape.
And back to his feet. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he's showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Błachowicz has got the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Adesanya's in half guard, making all these shots count. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Błachowicz is right back to the full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Błachowicz.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful transition. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Błachowicz. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Błachowicz. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Israel Adesanya is in half guard now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Adesanya's eye is closing up. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Got it very tight.
Oh, he got out! All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Israel Adesanya's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Błachowicz.
All right, so the young Błachowicz power is heard from yet again. He wins the fight by knockout. I bet this dude could knock me out with like 2 fingers, man.
No, he wouldn't, John. Jan Błachowicz, you would roll the punch. You've been around the game long enough to know that you got to move. But Jan Błachowicz is a guy that can put just about anybody out. He's so strong, he's so powerful, and now he's gained the confidence in that power that allows him to go for it. And once again, it proves that when he goes for it, he can knock you out.